Hey, hi, and hello, and welcome to my repetitious repeating of this remarkable re-entry into the Leveling Out show. Y'all, that one was hard to come up with, for real. I was pacing around my living room for a good 5 minutes or so, but today we are going to be having another smoking chat discussing the same old shit, just a different day, so go ahead and spark up, y'all. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. Let's get into it. I know that things are more popular depending on where you are and where you live, but can we all acknowledge this roundabout that we're on right now? Like with our entertainment and our media and just like everything is just so roundabout. Like even I'm on the roundabout starting a podcast and all, but it just so happens that this medium is comfortable for me, and I like to think that I'm doing things a little bit differently right now. Like for me, this podcast is what I would be doing on YouTube if I weren't so camera shy. I would be a commentator, but so many markets, including the commentator genre, are becoming so oversaturated. Oh my gosh. I swear, it's like we're piranhas at the first drop of blood. Everything is so sensationalized. We put a young boy on the red carpet because he liked corn. Well, I like corn. I like corn, and corn is corn. Like, I thought that was really cute, but it feels like we're all a little bit bored. No? Like, think about it. Okay, hold on. Airbnbs became so popular. Like, they were just revolutionized, sweeping the country type shit. And now everybody is just turning their apartment into an Airbnb, just throwing a few decorative pillows and a list of chores. And now everybody's like, oh yeah, let's go back to hotels. Because I don't want to do chores when I'm staying on vacation, and I don't care about these pillows. They kind of stink, to be honest. But, or not even just that. Everybody like hopping on a new up and coming artist and then elevating them to the highest of degrees when performing isn't even their passion, something that didn't even cross their mind when it happened. Like, I really feel bad about that video of Ice Spice when she was on stage and nothing was going on in the crowd. Absolutely nothing, just crickets. And then she turned around and started twerking, and then everybody just went crazy. I was like, oh no, like that sucks. Like these one-hit wonders, they're, it's kind of not fair to them. I feel like it takes away from what matters. And I feel like sometimes people do it to feel better about themselves. Promoting Ice Spice or the period girl to fame only to clown them in the comments. The Catch Me Outside girl, whoa Vicky, etc., etc. Just more cannon fodder for the masses to tear apart. It distracts from the people with passions, and you can tell when it's a passion. They've worked their whole lives just to be beaten out by a little bit of internet virality. Like, that's crazy to me. But I believe that there's a market for everything. And I also believe that flocking to trends just to say that you did it or to seem cool or even for monetary gain, despite how tempting it may be, will always end in floppage. Whether it's from you not really enjoying what you're doing, not being able to handle it, the experience not being all it was made out to be, it's a flop, it's a fail, dog water, toilet water, literally, like it doesn't work out. But again, since there's a market for everything, there will still be a population that is just drawn to these fads because they were programmed to be. They can't help it. And I'm not saying that's bad, not at all, but I will always preach the ideology of challenging your beliefs. Do y'all really think any of Kanye's clothes look good? Be fucking for real. Like, do y'all think, what are those slides that look like a bunch of, ¿cómo se dice? Those little foam ball slides or whatever. They look like a bunch of golf balls just freaking melted together. It looks disgusting and I hate it. For the most part, I think my biggest distinction is between trendy and traditional. It's always nice to go back to the basics, and I don't think it's bad to fall into uniformity. But being trendy is also fun because it's temporary and new and exciting. I think we have too many tits Too many TITs, traditional, innovative, and trendy things just being sold en masse. Like, maybe we should veer more into the uncanny, the unfamiliar. Like, hold on. Instead of another TikToker getting like a reality show, let's give a real homeless person a show or something. Like, I don't know, just something different. Something we really haven't seen before. I think that was also kind of why the Learning Channel, I think, God, what was it? It was some letters. The Learning Channel, though, where you watch like people eat themselves to be 700 pounds, or people with addictions and stuff like that. And that's because it's just stuff that we don't see on the day-to-day. We're not exposed to on the day-to-day. And we're all so confined in this box, you know, and we're made to think anything on the outside is wrong or dumb, whatever. But in reality, we're all just scared of what would happen if we did things differently, like genuinely differently. Would time stop? Would the world collapse in on itself? No. So I'll say this. If you're going to do it differently, guys, okay? All these remakes coming out, you know, movies from the 1940s getting remade, and all the Marvel movies kind of just being on the same formula of the same type. And I just think if you're going to do it differently. Let's see something different. Tell me, from the top of your head, how many Marvel movies do you know that end with two of the same fighting each other? Or a sky beam in the sky, like just like a red or a blue one, you know? Like, it's just all the same stuff. It's tiring, you guys, but that's where I'm leaving this episode today. We're coming up on the guest portion of season 1 after episode 10, so in about 2 weeks. We're going to go over some things that I touched on in earlier episodes, just to get more perspectives and opinions from other creatives. I want to bring in musicians, cosmetologists, fashion designers, photographers, you name it, you know, and I'm really excited. I hope you guys are too. I really want to grow as like a community. I really want to find my soul tribe, my people, you know, like-minded people who are interested in doing things differently. But be sure to look out on all of my social media, you know, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. This is blunt. This is a different strain of weed. And let me tell you, I am only like a quarter of the way through, and I'm a little smooth. All that. But anyway, y'all gonna hear me next Thursday.